Very good evening, friends. This is Rahul Magan here as a Group Chief Executive Officer, Treasury Consulting, and also a venture capitalist. Before I continue, let me remind you that, like any other YouTube video, our YouTube video also having a dialog box. In this dialog box, there is a paragraph followed by a link. If you click on this link, then you would reach to the free groups by Treasury Consulting, which includes Telegram, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp, and various other groups. These all groups are complementary in nature. On very often note, we keep sharing information in the public domain like we are sharing on the YouTube. Apart from that, if you have any questions about our, basically video training, research desk, our upcoming stock valuation desk, our TRFX Academy, which is starting around 530 rupees per year, and our video trainings, our very recently launched video world, where we are starting trainings worth 400 rupees each training of 1 hour, and our free research reports or any other thing, you are welcome to WhatsApp at 9818485155. From the last 1 month, I was working on a project, and that project was how to handle negative put and negative call. We know that India is a market which is highly operator driven. One day the markets go up, another day the markets go down. Where is the rationality? No one know. Anyone would like to understand rationality? No one know. IPOs which are coming in public domain, they are also a huge hype. Out of 10 IPOs, 2 are hype, rest 8 are not. People having short memory, they forget the 8, they keep only the 2, and they tend to feel that, oh my god, the next IPO which is on the way, this is also a big jump. This is how the market works, to be honest. I was working on an Excel model how to handle the negative put and negative call. So what exactly I did in this, I selected 5 stocks to whom I have taken data from public sources and also from Reuters. And I felt that these stocks are having negative put and negative calls. Now, what is negative put? Negative put means that even if the market is falling, the stock option price will not fall. Sorry, it will not rise. So negative put means, what is put? If the stock falls, example, take a very hypothetical example of TCS, just a hypothetical example. Today TCS is around 2,700 something. Assuming TCS will go down to 2,400, then the put price will go up, which means that people are expecting TCS to come down. Assuming TCS will go to 3,200 from here, the call prices will go up. It means that people are expecting more rush in the prices. So put and call goes reverse. Call delta is always greater than 0, while put delta is less than 0. But having said that, call delta and put delta together as an absolute number is always 1. That is more important. I know that options is always a very tricky concept for most of the people, and people do not understand options. And in Indian context, people only understand that, call or put, simple call and put. And unfortunately, many people understand that selling of call or the selling of put is more important because you are receiving premium. But they do not understand that selling of call and selling of put is having an exorbitant risk, which can even wipe out your whole capital. People don't understand that. And once it happens, people start losing and crying. So guys, when we are having negative put and negative calls, we need to understand that the only way of handling, which by the way, I did using an Excel model. So what I did, step number 1, I shortlisted 5 stocks to whom I always felt that they are negative put and negative calls. Out of these 5 stocks, what I exactly did is that I computed the pricing using public domain and Thomson Reuters and started working in an Excel model. In this Excel model, I felt that there is negative put and negative call, which precisely means that when the stock was going down, the put prices were more or less intact. Rather, put prices also went down. And when the stock were going up, the call prices were intact. Rather, call prices were coming down, which signifies the negative put and the negative call. So what exactly I did in negative put and negative call is that I went to the reverse side of the trade. Example, I have taken a buy call on a stock XYZ, and the stock went up, but the call price is not went up, rather it went down. What I did, I went to the other side of the trade, and what I noticed is that there is something which we are having, which unfortunately not coming in public domain. And I'm not 100% sure, but now I am 95% sure that this is how exactly the operators work in the market. What they do is that they create negative put and negative calls, and when they create negative put and negative calls, they go on the other side of the leg. So example, if we take buy put, they go to sell put. If we have buy call, they go to sell call. Why I say 90 to 95%, why not 100%? Because 5% research is still going on. And what is this research is that what would the operators are doing that way, they are creating a negative put, but they are reversing this with a call side. Or alternatively, they are creating a negative call or they are reversing this through the put side. This 5% research is continue. But let me tell you, this is really very interesting, and a lot of data is helping us, and we're really finding something very tricky and I think very innovative thing the operators introduce in the market, to be honest. But unfortunately, no one willing to talk in that regards. And in our FNO Learning Academies, which is who is having first session on 19th December, and because 2 fortnight session, which means 2 sessions in 1 month or 1 hour each, this FNO Learning Academy will very soon learn how to handle negative put and negative call. But I would like to thank you operators for making sure that at least collating the data and doing the Excel modeling on that, at least I understood now very clearly how they handle this. Because previously I was under an impression that if you are having negative put, then you cannot handle this. But I think that the operators have little more mindset. They are saying if you are having negative put, then there is some alternate which is available where you can cover that. That is what it is. This is Rahul from Treasury Consulting. You know our WhatsApp 9818485155. Have a great time, sir.